When you think of a band leader, maybe rock and roll comes to mind. What about the job of a conductor?
Yep, you guessed it. Baton and all, tonight it is Joe's job. And even though he was a little green, he was invited to conduct with the Army's Training and Doctrine Command Band at Fort Eustis.
Absolutely. I was a lot green, not a little green. Thank you very much. Fortunately, I didn't have to join the Army just to conduct. They simply passed the baton and said, here, you try it. And as I found out, it takes a whole lot of rhythm and causes the blues if you're not ready.
And then it gets soft right here. So you go like this. And then it grows, and it's strong, and then soft.
I was training with Major Leo Pena, the lead conductor for the Army's Training and Doctrine Command Band here at Fort Eustis. He asked me to jump right in to show me the power of the stick. You will note how the band sped up and slowed down accordingly. Major Pena explained to me how a conductor will study a piece months in advance to understand what a composer's intent was.
The dynamic progressions of the piece, and is it from another piece of work such as a ballet or an opera? What's the intent? What's going on behind the music? Is there some scenery there?
These 45 musicians are really good, and I was feeling really nervous. Top conductors are immersed in the study of the pieces they conduct.
Rehearsal is probably 2 hours a day, and the other 6 hours of their day for the entire week is just studying the music.
How'd that go for you?
That's good.
We're getting closer. I still feel like we're not lining up right on that written D.
First Lieutenant Silas Huff is another conductor. He's been in the Army only 3 years, but he loves it here and loves the skill level of the musicians he works with.
They've worked together for so long that they really lead themselves from time to time. It makes the job of the conductor and the job of an Army leader relatively easy when you get fantastic NCOs like them.
Now, since I was making my conducting debut, I dressed up for the affair.
Thank you, thank you. Pleasure to be here. Please be seated.
I thanked the troops for their service and wondered what I brought to this music table in this room.
We all have our idea, but it has to be unified, and it's his job to bring that out of us.
And I was off and conducting. The thrill was there. The powerful feeling of influencing that group of professionals was intense.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
On it went. As Stars and Stripes last for over 3 minutes. I loved it.
Woo! Wow, fantastic.
And I even got applause from the band.
One more bow. Thank you.
So how would Joe Flanagan do as a conductor?
I think you show a lot of promise.
It's never too late to start studying any art, of course, but with some training, I think you would do quite well.
Yeah, very diplomatic. Now, that TRADOC band has a big concert tomorrow night at Magnolia Park at Fort Eustis. No, I won't be conducting. If it rains, it's going to be indoors at Jacobs Theater. And ladies, timing is everything. U.S. Army celebrating 238 years Friday, and the Army's Training and Doctrine Command is also 40 years old.
And they're great.
They're very good.
Wow, thank you, Joe. That was great.
That was good.